Yeah, Rena. Don't be nice.
I'm ready to admit that I once had Harry Potter glasses and rosacea. Maybe I didn't understand what death was, but I understood what it felt like to lose something, like pencils in my backpack, stars on my name tag, kites on the beach. People seem to think that loss carries a scale on his sagging shoulder. Penny-weighted tokens for the small stuff, bricks and barbells for barbaric bereavement, as if loss would carry a clipboard and make tallies on your lifeline. You've clearly felt enough, he says, but I'm not done with you yet. He comes by in the night and takes pawns off the chessboard. He traces his hands over your baby teeth and crawls out the ceiling vent like backwards heat. You learn to lose a lot. And your losses become less tangible, like first socks in the dryer, then virginity and trust. The hollow thumps of what you give away resound in the space before you're dreaming. You begin to tick off what loss has reclaimed. Suitcases of emotion that the airline forgot with your layover. Loss has hijacked normalcy. When you're not allowed to lose, you become accustomed to denying that these things have never happened. Cut to the fog behind my lenses. Cut to chattering teeth like falling buttons. I don't know it yet, but loss is following me home from school, caressing the drawstrings of my sweater, practicing his chokehold. If I were just a third grader, these things would not have happened to me, but I was on the losing list. And I should have known the first time I misplaced my Lisa Frank eraser that this wasn't over. Fade into the kitchen. I remember adults like shadows, standing tall with telephone torches, waving the flaming realization that death had swept in when we weren't looking. My mother, shuddering against the counter, hands cupped like a prayer or a tulip. I wish I could unfold moments like origami. Undo the craned discomfort of a neck pulled in close to listen to what you hope would never happen. I wish I could unfold. I wish I could flatten out my mother, take her holds off my brother, smooth out her creases, paint in the cracks with photorealistic affection, fill in the depths of dissonance that will follow for years. But my oil paints are dry and the Crayolas don't melt easily. When I think of how I walked home backwards for a year, I was looking for the swerving car that loss would surely direct my way as well, because I forgot that danger came in all directions. Yet the future seemed safer, so I turned my back to it. Instead, watching behind as objects get further and further away, the well-defined blurring into mosaic, my mother blurring into misery. Loss drops tokens into his velveteen pouch, counting in reverse binary until there is nothing, absolutely nothing, except my tall frailty, walking in paradoxical irreverence, trying to piece together something that fell apart so long ago.